Welcome back to Gadget Guru, and I tell you, we live in such wonderful times. The sort of technology that you can now buy at the price points at which you can now buy them is absolutely staggering. I mean, I've been...
You're shocked at the 11,000
I'm still saying 11,000 rupees for a phone like this. You know, 5 years ago, I would have paid 50 or 60. I mean, I wouldn't have paid it.
I think last year somebody would have paid 40, 50,000 for a phone that is so different looking.
But look at
and
that
then
one.
a Windows 10 laptop. Nice, slim, pretty good material. It is plastic, but still not that ugly, cheap plastic that sounds like it'll just break into two. Micromax comes up with a canvas laptop.
Windows 10?
Windows 10. Now, normally, if it was HP, Dell, or anybody else, you'd say, this one, with the kind of specs and everything else, 30,000?
35, 40.
Yeah, right? How about 14, 15,000 rupees? So,
how much?
Yeah, and it's made out of rubber.
You might as well chuck it to me at that price.
Yeah, you really don't care, right? There you go.
Not particularly. That's not a bad catch.
Okay, not a bad catch. I mean, you mean but a very, very poor opening, though. Right, okay, so this is, of course, before you and me get into it, this is going to be Devika who's going to actually pass a snap judgment on it. But let's you and me do it, okay? So let's restrict it. One sentence each. It's a snap judgment. You can't really look further. Tell me, what do you think? Value for money? I mean, I didn't say 3 words.
Value for money. It's great value for money. I mean, I mean, can I use it?
Yeah.
I just opened it.
So the snap judgment that Vikram and I have is value for money. Could not have been done before, but like he said, we live in wonderful times. Now, Devika, your snap judgment, just spend a little bit more time before you actually come to that.
Now, Vikram, Rajiv, that was a really quick review. I'm going to expand a little more and talk about the Micromax Lapbook on snap judgment. It's thin, it's light, and it doesn't feel plasticky. The finish is quite nice. You need to open it with both your hands. Little cumbersome right here. So this has Windows 10. Most of the competition doesn't have it. It has a quick startup. You can sift through the apps very quickly. The entire interface is quite smooth, and that kind of gives it a big edge. Screen is not that bad. For people who use an 11-inch laptop, this should be very comfortable. The front-facing camera is pretty good for all your video calls, conferences. This should be really good. So if you're looking for something that's in your budget, this might be one to consider. Micromax this time has also worked on its after-sales services, which is why this is a new and improved version of Micromax. You will be stunned at what price it is at. Yes? It's a sub 15,000 laptop. So why wouldn't you buy it?
So, you know, not only is technology continuing to become more and more affordable, it's also being used for different purposes.
And it's products like this at these kind of price